Welcome guys, Dallas Twi'lek Tactics. This is going to be another 3v3 counter. In this video we're going to be going over Mon Mothma versus GG in 3v3. Alright. Now, a lot of people are not going to have this counter, but it is really slick, guys. So, Mon Mothma, Cassian, and K2SO. Now, first of all, I'm going to give credit to Clash DOE. He was the guy that was first putting out the videos on using Mon Mothma with K2SO and Cassian Andor. He's really, really high on his K2SO. I think it's an R7. Beefy K2. And GG in 3v3 is easily countered by this team. Now, you may run into GG, B1, B2, which is probably the most likely team you're going to face. And you're going to run into GG with maybe B1 and Magna Guard, which is what I have countered in this video. So my K2, we'll see in the modding later, but both my Cassian and my K2SO have Zetas, but the Zetas are not necessary. If you watch Zero's videos, you'll see that he is also using this team to counter GG. And he does not have the Zetas on Cassian or K2. I just did them because I had plenty of Zetas on hand. And come on, Dialer, get into it. Hit the button. And they're out of my top 80. Speed up. Okay. There we go. So, you know, Magna Guard has the persistent taunt, but we can get around that because your first move that you're going to do is you're going to call in the Rebel Soldier with Mon Mothma. And Rebel Soldier's basic dispels. So whenever he's get the taunt up, you can dispel it. I do believe this buff immunity comes from Cassian's basic. And even if he doesn't put buff immunity up, K2SO has days on his special. So you're going to use K2SO on Magna Guard to get the days down. Now, you want to target B1 stacks, and you want to focus all of your good stuff on to B1 first, because he's just going to be healing, and you're going to have to get to him sooner rather than later. So right here, now we put the days on Magna Guard, and the buff immunity, so his taunt is gone. He's just going to be sitting here doing nothing. Really, I should have just basicked here, because everyone's going to be called to assist anyway. And we're just going to pick away the stacks at B1. Really, really quick. Really, really easy, guys. My K2SO is only Relic 3. We'll see how he's modded. He's modded with a lot of tenacity, because this team shares a lot of tenacity, and I guess that does help here, because, you know, you kind of avoid some of the target locks, but Mon Mothma is just going to be dispelling the whatchamacallit, the debuffs anyway. So one thing that I noticed in Zero's video of his last GAC is that he used Mon Mothma's big hit, because if she does get low health, that's no bueno. You need Mon Mothma up. So if you have to use her health equalization, go ahead and use it. So as you see, B1 is gone. Now we're going to go all in on Magna Guard. We're going to use Cassian's special ability blocks, all that good stuff. Heal, heal, heal. K2SO is going to be taking the hits, but K2SO is going to die here, you're going to see. I think he dies on the next GG hit. Yeah, right here he's going to die, because he's got heal immunity. Oh, now it's gone. But he's not beefy enough. So, promote your soldier. K2SO is going to eat that, but that is just fine, because you're going to have Mon Mothma's revive on cooldown. And now, look at that. Look at how much health and protection K2SO comes back with under Mon Mothma. It is a beautiful, beautiful counter. And now, somewhere around here, I think I put it on auto. Because this team will do enough damage to burn through GG. But it is, you know, GG is gaining max health, right, on all his attacks. So you do have to worry about that. And he's going to be shedding all the debuffs now that he's by himself. So really, you just have to burn him. But there you go, he's in the yellow. Cassian actually hits decently hard for a support character. I think he's support. I don't think he's attack. And there we go. Full health, full protection, 54 banners. Mon Mothma versus Relic 7, GG. So, let's go look at my team now, shall we? Let's go take a peek at them. I think that people that are building the Mon Mothma team, like the 5-man team, are going to be working on Cassian. It's good for his ship too, as you see right here. Mine is R3 and R3, both are Zeted. Both of them are out of my top 80. If they're going to be in your top 80 as relics, I'd leave the Zetas off. You really don't need the Zetas. The Zeta on K2 only gives him, I think it adds 1% max protection every time he gets hit, which he's going to get hit a lot. But it's really negligible, guys. It's not going to matter too much. And then Cassian Zeta just gives some protection up at the start of the encounter, which, you know, helps a little bit at the beginning, but, you know, they're going to chew through that protection up real quick. So let's look at Mon Mothma first. So my Mon Mothma, no 6E mods. No 6E mods needed. You're going to have her Relic 5 for Jedi Master Luke anyway. So how I mod her is, first of all, let's go look at her speed. No, wait, back up. I like seeing the extra speed from mods. So 104 speed, extra speed, 215. She is not fast. She does get plus 50 speed. Really kind of stupid that they just tacked that on there. Why not just give it to her in a kit? So she's 265 speed, which is average. Protection, tenacity, protection, and speed. So she's built tanky, guys. She's got speed. Try to get as much speed on her as possible, but it really doesn't really matter. But getting her middle of the road speed is kind of nice, just for the extra healing and cleansing and all that good stuff. But she's going to be called to assist anyway, using her basic, and so you're going to get the benefit of her cleansing and her healing anyway. So there is an argument against the speed set there. I'm not going to make it in this video, though. My Cassian. Typically, when I mod characters that are like passion projects, they're really only getting these 3 mods 6E. So my Cassian, not super fast, but yes, over 100 speed added onto him. 256. Very average. Potency sets, obviously, because he's landing a lot of debuffs. You want to be able to land your debuffs. So health, not a lot of speed. Potency, 60 potency, very important. Average speed. Offense is nice if you can get offense. I think this is just flat offense, but obviously this is a tankier mod. Crit chance, because he's a special damage character. So if I want him hitting harder, I'm going to need some crit chance. So plus 20 crit chance, 13 speed, protection, and offense. That's not too bad. That works under Mon Mothma. And then obviously a 6E offense mod. Potency, offense, speed, the defense. So well, couldn't get around that, guys. And if I look, potency over 100%, which is nice. Crit chance, I think I do believe, no, he is a physical damage dealer. What am I talking about? He is physical damage. Right? Yeah, but there's special damage. So physical and special damage. So even with that 20% crit chance, he's barely just almost touching 60% on his physical. But then his special is dismal. But also, 13 speed. It is what it is. You guys could probably run a health mod there. You could probably run an offensive mod there. Or an offense mod. It's up to you. Leave it up to you guys. Now, K2SO. Only one 6E mod. He's modded with a tenacity set, a health set, and a defense set. So, not that fast. Only 64 extra speed. Just over 200 speed. Speed doesn't really matter as much. He's called to assist from Cassian. He's called to assist every time somebody does a move. And every time he's called to assist, he's getting his, he's going to put taunt up, I do believe. Yeah, chance to taunt for 1. Okay, that's, yes. Whenever K2 uses an ability, so whenever he's called in, 75% chance to taunt for 1 turn, 100% if buffed. So he's pretty much going to be taunting over and over and over and over and over and over again. He's a very, very persistent taunt. He works really well in this team. 97.6% counter chance. Halved when debuffed though, but Mon Mothma is constantly going to be cleansing him. And here's the Zeta, adds 1% max protection whenever he takes damage. So how do I got him built? Well, first of all, he's only 60,000 100,000 health, almost 100,000 protection. So protection circle, 6E tenacity, cross. For 3v3, you can switch this out with health or protection. Tenacity isn't as important in 3v3. Protection triangle, protection arrow. And that's it, guys. He's just built like a tank. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful thing. To use Mon Mothma in 3v3 with K2SO against Relic 7GG is a definite trade up. But I understand that a lot of people are not going to have Relic K2SO. But this will give you something to work towards, because I don't think GG on defense in 3v3 is going anywhere. If you're a ship person, you can, it does help with the ship, Cassian's Ewing, even though you don't call it that much, to tell you the truth. The battle's often over before you're calling in Cassian. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this, guys. Till next time, cheers.